Hello, everybody. This is Samantha Martinez, and I'm getting my photo taken here. And today we will be talking about my debut. So, so it was held at the Premier Place at Bonn, and it all started at 5:30, and it had started with hors d'oeuvres and with a cocktail reception, but it was still inside the venue. Yes, that's my mom. For my signage, I had invitations giving out to everyone. I also had a hashtag going on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And lastly, I had name cards on every guest on which seat they will be seated at. For transportation, we just used our own car. All we needed to do was to bring most of the stuff, like my photos, like those tarpaulins, like the cupcakes and props. And our biggest problem was seriously the gas from coming back from all the errands that we had to run. So it was very challenging for us. The food that was served was mixed salad, pasta, stuffed chicken with some side of vegetables and potatoes, a vanilla sorbet, and outside my venue, but I didn't take a photo, I also had a sweet table and I was just giving away my cupcakes and also my cake. So for entertainment, one of the rules in a debut is that I will have to dance with 18 of my most special and important people, men in my life, let's say. Half of these were my friends and half of these were parents and relatives, and yeah, that's Bay right over there. And this is every one of them. They all look like they're having fun and sweet and gentlemen. And for the girls, I also had candles. Their job was to give me a wish, and this is them, mostly the more important girls in my life. This is every one of them. They look so nice. I made them wear one. And after, this is me blowing out the candles just to know that my wish can come true. And I have a special surprise for my little cousins, and they're all dancing. Speaking of accommodations, I had hired a 4-hour running for photo booth, and everyone had their own props, and everyone could take 4 photos, and everyone also got their own copy, which is very fun. And this is me and my family, and these are my friends. I don't even know what they're doing, but they look like they had fun, so that's all that matters. Most of you know that I went to New York, and little did you know that I went by bus, and and what we did there, we actually got a whole package for $99 for doing 4 things, and I'll show you all the tickets. So then first we went to the Empire State Building. Second, we got on those tour buses, a double-decker, and we got to see the cities of New York, like Manhattan, Soho, and we went to Times Square, and we actually got interviewed by a local Filipino TV show. They were talking about ISIS and how they threaten New York. The third was that we got on to see the Statue of Liberty. We didn't get off the boat, but this was our view, and it was really nice. But even though gloomy, still nice. And lastly, we went to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and these are just some examples. It was really huge, like I didn't even get to see the whole place by itself. So we stayed at the Hotel 309. It was a very small hotel. It was 3-star, but we were only there for 2 nights at least, and we literally just needed a place to stay, and it was nice because it was downtown. It was walkable to anywhere. So risk management. I'll let you read these. And yes, gift thieves do exist. And since there was 19 and under, there's still a lot of students, I say, that would still want to steal alcohol from the bar. For the objective, my objective was to celebrate my birthday with family and friends, and yes, I did meet it. So a triple constant that I can give you an example. So one of my table actually didn't show up of 5 people, and it was a problem because the prices I will still pay, and they had given nothing to me back, which makes me stressed and disappointed. So that's it. You got to see some of my photos in my debut, and also one of my favorite trips going to New York, and that was one of my gifts. So it was a very special trip, especially I got to spend with my family. And thank you very much for watching.